Alright, hello, good evening. Surprisingly earlier now, but we'll try to get as much time as we can, because I do still need to take care of things. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to stream neither Thursday nor Saturday. Pretty much going on vacation, uh, on Thursday, right after work till Tuesday. So I'd be back. I'd be gone a whole week. But it is what it is, Your Honor. We have quite a lot of stuff to do and or maybe move. Um, but I should probably go to... Oh yeah, my bed is not here. But yeah, I think all of this is... Yeah, look at the charcoal. Delicious. So, quite a lot. Not gonna lie. Let me empty, like, everything. And then I am going to be devious to try to catch up a little bit. Through our own way. Alright. Good. Home. Bed. Yeah, your sleep schedule is crying. It is what it is. Absolutely unlucky. Alright. Get to bed. Yeah, ungodly EU hours. Hey, it's usually good on the weekends whenever I start stream. But yeah, the hours can be very bleak. Alright, so. Really quick. Because I think I know where there's a loot game already. We're going to go do it, and hopefully we get the Minesweeper game. I hope it's based on the spawn, right? So it's not like a random chance of what game we get. Okay, have a sleep Wheel of Fortune. Oh no. We have no food either. I need to grab food, don't I? Alright, that'll be enough for now. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, it should be just at the very end of this mountain range. I say end, but right here. Alright, so if we dig down... we get the caves. Should be able to see it. Or at least run into it. Yeah, you got fully automated wood, charcoal, creosote, steam, electricity going. Fancy, fancy. A little jealous, too. It is not here, is it? We will find it. Unless they actually do spawn randomly, which, uh-oh. We kind of desperately need it. But, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, making 20 pumps in Crop Manager was a monumental pain in the ass. I've been there, I've been there. I know the pain. Not to mention the like, bunch of coke ovens. I guess we dig down. This will in no way affect me. Surely I won't suffer. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it just spawns randomly. Which, if that's the case, then... Uh-oh. Let me get out of here. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down here. What are you looking for? A loot game. So we can get pretty much gear and loot that we otherwise wouldn't be able to. It's a little difficult because they are just in the ground. I could have swore I found one of these days. Or like when I was looking at the seed before we even started. Several had a loot game spawn? No, just pretty much underground. Yeah, some more copper here, I guess. But yeah, I think if we go lower, we should be able to see it pretty much on this map. I don't think it's here. That and the render distance doesn't really show us much. We'll find it, I believe. Yo, it's Patty. Yo, it's me, Hog. Okay, maybe it truly was like all the way over here. Hammer today. You know, maybe if we get good RNG and get the Minesweeper game, we could maybe actually skip and get to the hammer. It's just, I completely forgot where it's at. It might be down here, actually. Are we cooking? I'm trying to find the loot game. Trying is the key word. Alright, let's dig here, see if we can find it. You wake up with your dog being sick. Did it eat something it shouldn't have? Maybe? Not good. Nothing. Don't think so. Well, hopefully it's just a normal sickness when I get through it. I might actually keep that. Alright, this is a death wish to try to swim through oil, so I'm not gonna do that. What's changing this version? A lot. I really wouldn't be able to list it to you. There's a whole change log on the GTNH. There's a spider spawner? Oh. There's a whole like change log on the GTNH website. Yeah. Alright, okay. Rude. They make early game kind of easier? Oh yeah, they made earlier game way easy because you can like batch craft with NEI now. Alright, one more. We're trying to find the loot game though. Keyword is trying. Very elusive. Malachite, there's more copper here. Really just need to dig down and hope I find it. Because once we find one game, then we found them all, essentially. This might not be the case. That I could do some snooping around. Which I might do. Because I don't want to look for it so long. I think this one. I was testing some blocks. Yo, Witchwoods, hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. Gaming, hello. Silent, hello. Well, gaming. Oh, what does this button do? Well, luckily it didn't play the creeper noise, but could have. Alright, so easy way to see through blocks is you just grab this. Right? And then you just yeah. 168 negative. Okay, 168 96. Oh, it might be random. Cheats? Ah, this isn't cheating. Your Honor. This is very minimal. Go spectator mode? Oh, true. Was it 3? Yeah, maybe it is just random. Oh, no, it's not. Well, it's all in this melon patch. Alright. Call it GTH Fun Police. I'm innocent. Nothing happened the past 2 minutes. Brother in Christ is an easier way. There is, maybe. Maybe. Like cheating, I'm telling God, I'm innocent. Of course we're going when it's nighttime. Single player cheating is fine for you? Exactly. We're only peeking at the world. There's nothing too bad about that. I need to delete my save and start over. Ah, yeah, that's the punishment right there. New base. We kind of started. I don't really like the design. I might redo it, or at least like the top part. I think it was one of these. We'll just dig down here. Why is finding one equals finding them all? Because I can take a block, the lamp, and then just find more. Yeah. Because once I take a block, I can use the ore finder and just run around pretty much. Ow. Please. No. I got the worst one, man. Ah, it's so over. Nobody wants to do Game of Light. Dear Lord, I'll try, but... Amazing. Peak gameplay. I'm not gonna cheat, because I just want to get this over with. And the Simon says, pretty much, yeah, it's so boring. You get to be a math genius to memorize all of this. need to pause the music. You know, actually listen a little bit. Like, it just gets worse. How long does this go for? Too long. I'd rather play Minesweeper. That's even if I get to the last tier. Okay. Game is not ready. I click it, I turned red. I hate it. Pain. Uh-oh. Bot did not like the symbols, uh-oh. Alright, just get me out. Glad I don't have to do these. I hate these with a passion. Get me out, get me out. Alright. Peppercorn? I'll take it. I'm taking all the lamps and we're finding a different one. Redstone? Killing me. Absolutely killing me. Redstone. Well, I guess we'll put a diamond real quick. Is there a time limit, or can you? No, there is a time limit, which makes it even worse. Remember, we tried to like write down all the answers and whatnot, but it just work. But yeah, I'm gonna try to just put a diamond on this, and it should be enough to to mine it. Alright, we have iron, diamond. Boom. It does not. Oh, it doesn't boost it. Never mind, it's over. Hmm. Unlucky. Yeah, and then keep in mind it changes halfway through. Yeah, that game is just abysmal to deal with. So need bronze. Yeah, I was hoping the diamond would add like a mining level. I have a bronze pickaxe right there, but it's not fixed per se. But hold on, we should have bronze already. Give me that. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's actually take some items from here so we can start moving everything. Let's see, charcoal. More charcoal. Right, blocks in here. We're going to be organizing it this way. Everything valuable top here. And then I guess where's the ore wand thing? It's right here. Okay, we can make this. We just need redstone, and we pretty much have it. So mark that real quick. All the way over there. You might need to make some food as well, because it is non-existent. That, or we just say it's good enough to just break this and just put it in our little lunchbox. Alright, floors or ceilings the easiest to find. I mean, my thinking was that if you do the unbroken lamp, you'll know you didn't do that one. Right? Is my thinking. Because if you break all the lamps that work, and you only look for lamps that are working, then you know which ones you did. If you by accident fly over them. Plus the lights are usually around the edges, so it's even, a bigger area. In a bar. Makes it harder to locate them sometimes. I mean, that's like if I call it the wall just didn't have any lights, but it usually does. The edges do. Also, I'm gonna need to put like lapis on this thing as well. Like how Waffle has just a bunch of fortune on it. Alright, home. It should be enough for now. We don't have furnaces. So I want to go back. Oh yeah, we need to hammer this, don't we? Pain. Yeah, when you fly fast, well, may not be enough to ping you. Should. I hope. Even if I use the hang glider, it pretty much always pinged it. Well, that's also assuming you're flying low enough. Oh yeah. Start the music. You need to listen to the lights. Oh yeah. God, I hate those. Like, game of light. Like, I almost just want to ignore it, take the lamps, and leave. Tin, copper, silver, all the tools, loot bags. Should be like more than enough for now. Could probably crush some of this. That. Yep, gonna need the gold. Iron. I think I have mostly all the important stuff. For now. Maybe grab these. 4 furnaces, enough charcoal. Good enough. Alright, so. Organize this a bit. Alright, and then boom. Tragic. Should be able to... I'm missing a stick, of course. Just Shift C, boom, done. Crush more of it. And then we don't have a cauldron. I left it. How bad is it to make it? As expected. Alright, good enough. Now we're missing water. Cauldron Pepe laugh. God, yeah, not pain. Alright, I guess we'll keep that there, drop this off. Bag. All our... I think we're putting tools right here. Might as well. I guess a boat counts. Iron. Can I do like /spawn? Can type it? No. Silly me. I wonder, can you just throw them in the water? I don't think it would work the same way, would it? Painful journey of walking across this field just to get some water. All right. Got some variety. And that's just oak. So grab it. Potatoes. One. Carrots. Alright, good enough variety. Okay, what did we miss? Yeah, the buckets. This way. In copper. Alright, I think that's everything important. But we'll have to come back for the Tinker's Forge and all that fancy stuff. We have that. We'll grab another cauldron. A bunch of water as well. Of course. Alright, should be good. So, boom, water. away everything. Mr. Streamer, how are you today, tonight, this morning? Oh, dude, I wish it was this morning. I could play this game all day. But, going alright. Only slightly unlucky because I'll be going on vacation this Thursday. So, I'll probably miss out a little bit. But it is what it is. Alright. We have redstone. What do we need? Oh yeah. Ore finder. So favorite that. Stick already know. Magnetic iron. We're gonna want to... Yeah, do the stick. And that's already done. Golden ring. Boom. Alright. We need that. A few iron. 2 sticks. Missing 3 iron, am I? Surprisingly. What else? Soft mallet? Yeah. Alright. Look at that. Perfect. And then we'll just put everything away for now. Go searching yet again. Why did I hear sand noise? Huh? Alright, sure. Not gonna question it. We explain this fast crafty thingy. You pretty much have to favorite every recipe that you want to use. So like, you know, you see like the green heart. So like, you know, you'll want to make the recipe this way, favorite it all the way down, like iron rod, all that fun stuff. Then you shift A on the heart, and then you shift C on the green bar or line. And assuming you have everything, it'll make it. If not, it'll tell you what you're missing. There is a YouTube short that explains it a lot better. But just a quick rundown, I guess. Alright, so need to do that, remove this. Of course, it's already nighttime, because I'm gonna go out and grab this, whatchamacallit, dungeon light. A decent explanation. It was quick and dirty, but, you know, it's not really in-depth. There's a lot more keybinds that you can do. But it's good enough. Like shift scroll wheel to up the amount you want to make. Trying to kill me. This isn't redstone, it's a bronze pickaxe. Day is ruined. An emerald that actually gives the thingy. No, that's just durability. Damn. Alright, well. I'm gonna get the... Should we get considerate sand, actually? Nah, we gamble. Love to see it. Epic bacon. Our food is solved for at least a while. Barely. Is this mining level boosted? It is not. So the iron is still tin. I could maybe try to level it up by mining a little bit and hoping I get the mining level. But that might not happen. I could try to just go mine a bunch of lapis for now. Ad time, you actually redeemed it. I'm impressed, you know. I really am impressed. Sure. Alright. Okay. Oh god, what if I put like 3-minute ad break? No, I'll do a minute. You have turbo? Alright, well, Godspeed. I'm innocent in this one, alright? My hand has been forced. Oh, if the button worked. No, there it goes. There you go. Yeah, modhead add minimum level if you happen to have one for some reason. I'm innocent, Your Honor. I was forced. Alright, Yeah, I really want to get those lamps and try to find another one. We go mine lapis. Oh, soda light. Here. Alright, hello, I'm innocent. I'll have you know. Or anything is said. I killed like 20 people. Rip. He will be missed. Alright, hopefully me mining all this. Actually, is this better? It is closer, isn't it? Oh, we'll do the bronze one. 69, 420 is a very reasonable price. Might consider 420. If it happens two times in like a day, I'll consider it. Oh man. That probably gave me like an entire dollar's worth of ad revenue. Maybe not even. If I had to guess. Like, it's not even worth the time. But it is what it is. Alright, so raw lapis gives us how much? F3 per, and we need 100 for like the first fortune? Yeesh. Close. A few more. Right. Yeah, a bit more. Yeah, 2 stacks plus 22 of the ore. Tragic. You get the ore nodes. It's just a simple button. Show GT ore veins. Whenever you mine a block, or like a naturally spawning ore, it'll add it to your map. Plus 1 modifier. I don't need a modifier. Come on. Oh, to get 450? Yeah, it's kind of rough because lapis is not It's not only lapis in this vein, mixed with all this other trash. I say trash, but it is useful later on when you can actually electrolyze it for its delicious aluminum. You just don't have the scale big enough, so they're like 1 to 2 pixels big. You like zoomed out all the way out. Boy. Actually, let me see. Hoping it would... Oh, there you go. Lazurite, Sodalite, and in between Lapis. I guess we'll dig deeper. In the middle, it will have more Lapis. Looks like it. No, this is Sodalite. It's such... bluer than Lapis. How annoying. Yeah, he's got a new phone for the first time in 8.5 years. Can't believe how many apps you actually use without paying attention to them. 8.5 years for a new phone. Holy. Although I still remember my first phone. It was like the... pretty much shaped like a Nokia. Although no, I think it was a... No, it wasn't a BlackBerry. That was my second phone with the flip-down keyboard. Yeah, those are great. Getting the wrong letter on the keyboard and having to backspace it constantly. Yeah, 3310. Yeah, and then the weird phone names. Like the E1100 or like some other weird ones. 39. Alright, let me get rid of all of these that we don't really want the dust. We want lazurite. Yeah, I might try to get like 1 stack of lapis and then smelt it, put it on the pickaxe, and then come back here. Oh. It pulled me in. Christ. Remember when there was multiple letters on one button, you had to keep clicking the letter you wanted? Yeah. Or like the only websites you could access were like those simple text websites. That were like, I don't know, dad jokes or something. Or Chuck Norris jokes. The only website that your phone could load. And looks like new. I need it to look brand new. Still can't mind the lamps. Annoying. I don't have like TNT to blow up one of the lamps either. Yeah, you got internet on the phone? Damn, I know. It was like my mom's phone, so it like barely had internet, but I used it. God bless those HTML websites that only had text. Or just like funny jokes written on them. Alright, 64. Probably enough for now. Alright, we have 6, so... 6. Alright, blocks. And give me some charcoal. Oh, hi there. Let's go to bed. Yeah, the only reason you got a new one was because you need a security app because they're phasing out SMS two-factor authentication. Oh no. Now that is absolutely tragic. I've only... Alright, and then I don't really care about that. Okay, I guess I just use my bronze pickaxe now. Base looks sick. It's mediocre at best right now. At least it's something, you know, there's a roof over my head, at least. But yeah, I gotta finish out this floor. I don't know if we'll have the ceiling this high. I might be against it. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, maybe we just put... Quicker too. Be the backup pick now. So, yeah, I guess we'll start doing that. Kind of a waste right now, because we'll be upgrading to a mining hammer, but that's 104, that's good enough. Have Fortune 1 on it. Actually, did we even clear this Lapis quest? Is there a Lapis quest? I don't think there is. Lurk, take care. Godspeed, gamer. Alright. Hey, can I just like... No, I can't. Really a shame. Image top right. Now the loot games are here. Sure. That in here. And we have salt. Amazing. Oh yeah, I guess. That's all the way in the Steam Age, but you only have to get like a stack. So it's whatever. All right. Yeah, I guess we just do more mining, really. So we are really low on copper and tin. We need more copper than tin, though. So go there. The whole mountain here has, yeah, I know it has that. I just don't want to deface the entire mountain, you know, for terracotta that we don't need yet. Unless you're talking about making like clay dust out of it, which maybe. Hi there. Jesus. Jesus. All right. Bit deadly in here. Christ. Alright, more iron, pyrite, and alcopyrite. We'll take it. There's an amazing mesa biome to the east. I thought there was. Although I guess I confused it with it being more southeast. Alright, we'll definitely have to just ransack it. Once we get a hammer, we're just gonna be demolishing ore veins like this. We just... iron, isn't it? Yeah, we are getting 2 sometimes. Yeah, you see there we're getting 2 or 1. Really nice. There's some copper ore. Jesus. It's like it's rare in this vein. Unless it's like even deeper. Have this. We could do that. Yeah. Copper vein, by the way. There's barely any. We really like mine out this place of all the copper. Like, all of it's just hidden. Yeah, iron is the new copper, if only. Or if they fix the unstable ingot bug? Uh-oh. What do you mean by unstable ingot bug? Like it just blows up immediately? When you get the home command, you have to enable it in the server utility settings. Or the config, I should say. Oh, you could craft a stack of unstable ingots and they would be stable. Interesting, interesting. I would never do such a thing. Never. Eerie music. I should probably get some creosote making. Yeah, I should. Whole thing. Not creosote, but charcoal. Gold ore? What's that doing here? Yeah, I made you do it either on the server or the last time I played. Was it me? We'll try. Although it'd be a waste of a few diamonds if it fails. Mining level. What I needed. Alright. We have a good amount of stuff. Get back home. Good enough, good enough. Alright, more blocks. I put all like the misc ore in here. We'll have to deal with it later. But, bedtime. Travel the cheap way. Can we get the lamps now? Yes, indeed we can. I'm gonna repair my pick. Now, I should be able to walk around with this. Because this, what's the radius with this? I guess it doesn't tell you, but I think it's... might be a chunk wide. Or like a few chunks. I forgot how wide it is. But I know it goes down at least like 60, 70 blocks, so... yeah, I'm gonna grab these lamps. They are, you know, actual light sources, so we could use them, but I probably won't. Kind of a waste. Give me that. Oh, oil sand. Oh, I guess there was an opening to this place. Now we only care about breaking these yellow lamps, because that's all we're gonna look for. Not that we need to break, or like, keep all these, but just need to make sure they're not placed. Yeah, they always have paths down. I don't think they're always, like, you know, open to the surface, I guess. Doesn't feel that way. Maybe the path opens up after the game clears or fails. What's this room? A loot game. We're gonna be looking for more of these, so. And honestly, a good way to look for them is to just go in the boat. Maybe go up and down the river. But yeah, pretty much delete that. And then we just do this, put one in there, keep the rest. And then, yeah, we can just go explore. Where's our boat? Boat. So yeah, if we walk around and this thing ever goes off, we can pretty much just dig down. Yeah, because we have a dungeon's lamp in there. This would be a lot more efficient if we had the hand glider, but we'll make do. Oh, blocks look cool, you think? We probably use them some way. But later on, we're only going to be using, like, Lave or Corp. Yeah, now we hope that there's, like, one under the lake, or, like, around it. Which, very, very small chance. I don't know if they made the loot game spawn a lot less. Don't know. But this gives us a good chance to just boat around, explore a bit. A shot. Oh yeah, let me try to change this setting, see what it's at. Lighting. What was it? It was like whatever the thing that Waffle changed. Yeah, what was the setting that Waffle changed for his gators? I forgot what it was. Light shaft, yeah. We turn this down. A little bit more visible. A little bit clearer. Yeah. We may have explored these, haven't we? I think so, at least. Yeah, just made a single word to test it, and a single stack of unstable ingots are stable. What if you, like, take one out of the stack? Is it still stable? Because if it is, that's hilarious. And you could just say it's intended. Maybe because you're using 64 diamonds or whatever. Go north. It's being multiplied by shift clicking. I mean, you could always just auto craft the axe. You don't have to worry about making it in time. You just let the auto crafting do it for you, unless they blocked that. Let's see. That's not really a cave, although it could be a dungeon. Swim up. Yeah, it is. Where's the chest? Ow. Hold on, let me get some solid blocks. Hi there. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Not supposed to get through that. Are there fire zombies peeking through this? See it. See it. Okay. Red alloy, electrum, tin, zinc, all that. Alright. Any place for a dungeon. Be a funny tree. Thank you. Goodbye. What do we got? Punch 1, turret base, or steel ingots. You know, if we get steel just randomly from a chest, we could just make the hammer. Alright. That's funny. 4 steel from that, though. How far this river goes. Did we miss any witch thingies? That's a dungeon. I'll keep going. Lava fall over there. Alright, make a pit stop here. I'm just curious to see if we'll spot anything. Oh. One right there. Am I supposed to have your block finder to find out? No, it'll make noise. Don't worry. Hey, look, we missed it. 300 meters behind us. When we were looting that little dungeon. Hi there, squids. God, fishing rod. Do not. You're fast. Right up to me. Right. Oh. Yeah, it also makes that noise whenever you're near one. Yes. Bless. We are saved. Alright. True gaming. Eek. Yeah, fog. The Minesweeper streams are back. Yep. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, game. Now we have it. Yeah, this is pretty much what we've been looking for. What is this Minesweeper structure? This is peak GTNH right here. We're gonna be gambling and hoping we can get to the very end. We can win good loot. I think I know it's probably that configuration, but yeah. Or boom. All right, look at that. Boom. We already have, what is that? Steam age loot. But how good are you at the 50-50 though? I mean, what do you mean how good am I? It's like, how good are you at flipping a coin, you know? Also, I guess the shaders don't really like when I go up and down, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, and after you got to level 3 and got Steam Age stuff only, there ain't no way. There ain't no way it's only Steam stuff. I mean, I'll still take it, right? But, yeah, there's no way. Alright, so there's still 4 bombs. One of those. Boom. Hmm. Unlucky. Yeah, they buffed roguelike dungeons in this too. You can walk out of them with a bucket load of loot bags now. Loot bags? Hmm. I'll have to try out the ones near our base then. But yeah, this is... Because I know that one has to be a bomb because it's one of these two. For the one, right? So that's one. And then it's one of these two for that. And it could just be... I could click on the inside. Because there's only 3 left. That'd be 1, 2, and then there's a third one somewhere, yeah. Top right corner is safe, honestly. Yeah, probably. It's not. It's not. Ow. Sorry, it is what it is. You can't win them all. Yeah, and then Sometimes it just happens where you just, like, in a bunch of 50-50 chances and you just have to take, you know, a risk, or you just change the map. So yeah, 2, boom, bam. That's a fun one. Alright, back over here. 2, 2. Pain. Man. Man. I mean, everything else, easy peasy. Alright, surely it's not that one. I guess. Was it? I felt like it was a 50-50 unless I just brain rotted. Gonna type fast enough. It is what it is. Well, we'll have more opportunities, hopefully. You get 3 tries. Yeah, you get 3 tries and then it'll kick you. Or it'll give you the rewards. Slow down, you're feeling a waffle. I mean, a little bit. Worst board, isn't it? Yeah, it can't be the third one up there, I'm pretty sure. Like, game doesn't have 50-50. Can you imagine? Alright, so it's one of these. That would be safe, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually... yeah, I'm pretty sure the third 2 up here is safe. And then I could also do the T-shape up here. Sure. Yeah, third 3 is solved as well. Yeah. Yeah, leave the Gamba for the end. If it's a true 50-50. But yeah, this one's solved. Well, that 3 is solved. Pretty sure we can solve other 3. Because this has to touch 2 bombs, so I think the only way that could happen is that. If I'm not mistaken. Because it can't be the 2 closest ones. It could be... no, it can't be the 2 top ones either, so it has to be split. To redeem yourself. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure the question marks are right. At the bottom. Let's see a better way up here. Well... no, you're right. I could do that. There you go. Hold on, we'll get this real quick. Right. Getting there. Yeah, what does clicking on an already revealed number do? If I shift right click on it and the flags are placed correctly, it'll clear everything around it. Assuming it's safe, right? If not, it would try to clear it and then just blow up. That was correct. That's tedious. So there's only 3 bombs left. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, the far right isn't a... no. Boom. Because I think I can do like the T shape here, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, because the 2 in the middle, yeah, duh, I'm blind. Yeah, and that's all of them. Alright, I think that'd be what, LV? Oh, lord. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Yo, Viper, hello, welcome back. 2 months gaming, hello, hello. Easy, easy. I hope. We need the easy loot. I just want steel at least, right? Because if we get enough steel, we can do this. Make some obsidianite, which needs a lot of zinc and obsidian. It'd be annoying to get, but definitely doable. Oh, 5. Two, 3, 4. All right, 5. 3, 4. Corner 1. Yep. Hmm. Hey, look at this gaming. So when's the whole kill God step with this? Give it a few episodes. We'll get there. Right now it's some intermission time for Minesweeper. Alright, last stage, 1 life. It's we're up against the corner pretty much. Don't mess up. I'll try. Right. 1. You already there. 1. Boom. 3, 4. Another 3. He's done. Boom. 1. Another 3. 2. That 2's there. Another 2. At 4 though. I will leave that. Alright, corner 1. Easy. Corner 2. Yeah. More 2s. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Easy 2. Yeah. Double checking. 2, 1. Easy 1 here. Another bomb in the corner. Hole 3. Five, alright. That's a 5, done. 2. It should complete this 4 as well. Yeah. Another 2. Boom. Corner 1, that 2 is done. 4. To make that a 4, boom. Boom. That's 6. Huh. Alright. Funny number. Holy 4s? Yeah, holy 6 over there, too. Alright, this will complete that 3. This will complete this corner 3. Boom. Another 2. Yeah. Boom. Oh, what a corner. That 6 is solved, is it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a 6th one. Oh, there's a 1 here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true. Alright, we're down to 14 bombs still. Alright, that 3 is solved. That will solve the 2. 2. Yep. Hmm. So, boom. And 1, 2, 3. We'll ignore that. One, two, three. It ain't looking good, chat. It ain't looking good. Our odds look bleak. Double 50-50. I mean, unless we can guess where the 2 bombs are. Because there's still 3 left. Yeah. There's 2 here. There's 2 here. So there's only 1 over there. Yeah, there has to be 2 over there. And then the bomb would have to be to fix that 3. It's there. Right? I'm pretty positive. Because there's guaranteed 2 bombs here. Could be like frost or whatever. Corner on the wall open. Yeah, it is. Alright, now the true 50-50. Oh, man. Pain. Pain, Pecco. You say nothing? I mean, it is a 50-50. It's just a pattern, I guess. Gambit time? You think so? You think bomb? It could be, because there's like a 2 over there, and there's like a 1 over there, you know, it's kind of uneven. There's like more on this side, so it could be towards the wall. And no, it's not. Alright, drawers. ENT. Rubber bars, even. A clock. Actually, peak. I can make a redstone clock. Peak. I don't mind it. And then water jars, steel bars, boots, golden tank, 48 buckets. Not portable though. Fluid detector. You know, not bad. Not bad. I don't care about the turret base. Care about that. Need some food. Not bad. Not bad. Can't do much about the 50-50, but we will take the loot gladly. Ellen. Brass item. Ooh, I can actually just melt this, can I? Or at least scrap it and then melt it. Yeah, and then I can just make more casts. Alright. Clock definitely taking. Yeah, we'll need the iron casings. Kind of don't care about these tracks. Not gonna lie. Block of steel. Bro, if we could have a disassembler, like, it would be free real estate for steel. But sadly, we can't. 2 separate blocks of steel. There's a soundtrack. This is from Valhalla. Good game. Oh yeah, I guess we'll just get rid of these lights. Funny Enderman. Yeah, you can pretty much see how small this place is. There's one chunk and it's outside the border. So like ideally you want to go in between two chunks and hope you land upon it. Which hopefully we'll do with a hang glider. Or days of going to Ross and getting bucket loads of stuff to break down low. Yeah, all the EV stuff are like the magic power gen, where you just need to put a dragon egg on it and it just gives you free power. Those are the days. You can make little systems just compact on free power. Yeah, I guess we can try to do the new loot. Although I'll have to get a better sword than this. I think a flint one is gonna fare me well. Alright, don't care about the dirt, not that. I don't think we care about these garnets, do we? I mean, we'll make lenses out of them eventually. Maybe. I had a backpack. Alright. Yeah, definitely taking this. That, whenever we get into Thaumcraft, that'll be pretty good. Don't care about the gravel. Stack the cakes, luckily. Throw the chest away. Don't care about the fluid detector pipe either. Steel bars, we can only make another ingot's worth. That's a bunch of creepers there. Jesus. Offhand free slot? You are so correct. Leave those. We probably find more stuff anyways. I don't think we need these gems just yet. Let's just go home. Oh, it's daytime. Alright. We have brought spoils. Rubber bars, ingots, a clock, surprisingly. Take lunch in the bag. Could we have done that? Nah, it's a more of a block that you place down. This in there. We have warded jars, funny enough. Golden tanks, which are actually going to be somewhat useful. Okay, I am tempted to go find more. Not gonna lie. Do it. Because we traveled up here. I wish we could see caves. I need to kind of enable this feature because the server disables it. That, or we actually try to do a dungeon. Which, I mean, we could. We have protection 3 armor, so we won't die immediately. There should be... Of course, I can see caves now. Yeah, clueless. Yeah, what can go wrong? I don't even have, like, a lot of torches, do I? No. I feel like I need, like, a A lot more. Just give me a whole stack. Alright, speaking of stacks, we definitely need to get more wood with the creosote, or actually move it over here. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello? Good evening. It do be raining. Right. I also guess we should get all these trees going. The furthest age you've made it in GTNH? Stargate. Yeah. But that was with a team. So, a little bit harder doing it solo, but we did get to Stargate. Oh, I think we built 2 of them, so we can actually connect them. Because you can't do much with one, right? Yeah, where are the... 2 levels. Where are the funny buckets I left? Probably didn't leave them here. Grab the paper. I'm mainly just grabbing everything that probably will need. Clay dust, zinc, definitely. We'll have to come back for the Tinker's Forge, because still bronze in it. But I'm sure we'll get to it. Yeah, and then this is just full, so gotta get rid of it. You get a second Stargate now. When you complete... Okay, second Stargate now when completing the quest. Yeah, I'd imagine so, because you can't do much with one. Alright, I think it's like a secret quest after this one. It'll pop up here or something. Maybe. Oh, those purple frames? Oh, those we found in the stronghold that we're going to be using for bees eventually. They're very good for bees. Alright. That's most of it here. Yeah, I just have all of this. A lot of ingots. But I need a redstone clock to really do anything with. Piston we'll need. A bucket. I'll have to do some farming eventually. Yeah, GTA is too easy now. Ruined. It's a Jover, man. It's Jover. More paper. Actual food. Practically playing Roblox at this point. Yeah, too easy. Back it up. And the Stargate's too easy nowadays. Yeah, you went to a stronghold already. I mean, it wasn't too bad to go through. Especially when we got this armor through the Steam loot bag. We got really lucky. So, I can't complain. Which is why I'm pretty confident we can maybe live a little bit, or at least through the first floor of one of the dungeons. Oak. Clay dust. Or wood. I need to put this somewhere. Probably get moved again, but whenever we make the 24 that we need. But we'll start burning at least. First 8 floors are pretty easy. After that, it's hard. Yeah, where there's obsidian and like netherrack, that's just hell. Not night? No, 2 more hours. Right. Little automation peak I might add. Yep. Alright, do we have wheat anywhere? I could make some sandwiches. Okay. A little bit. Order. Is the cauldron's not full? I don't have. No, I do have water. Alright. Bunch of dough. Make some. Make baguettes. Normal bread. Bunch of iron. Alright, that'll cook up. Kind of wasting charcoal, but fine. I'm gonna try to make, or at least, well, maybe like a chest worth in there so it makes it overnight. Keep that. You make some juice out of this. Soft mallet though. Another one actually. Took all the logs. Broke. Cheap thing. Oh, got a quest done because of that too. Yeah, you can even automate the creosote to go into your gold tanks now too. Yeah, if only we had a pump. Some lucky you get Division Sigil and Enchanting Table from the roguelike, and you can get to your healing axe. True. That would be actually peak. Get to bed. Before we get jumped. Sleeping in the rain. Boom. Alright, look at that. Plenty of juices. We could make like a hearty meal, but we don't have like potato cakes. We need butter, onion, and potatoes in a skillet. Yeah. Bucks. We have in here. What's that? Bread. Easily cut it. Not eaten yet? What does it taste like? Didn't eat sliced baguette. Now I have an uneven amount. Oh, alright. Well, I haven't eaten the normal one. Oh, I think I know we can make pierogi. But we need cheese, dough, and potatoes. I don't get cheese, salt, and milk. Doable, but maybe another time. torches, all of that. Alright, I guess we can just walk around now. Try to find another dungeon. And maybe actually visit the dungeon as well. You and Waffle both refuse to make a cow farm. I'll make a cow farm once we have the golden lasso. We're able to make that. Other than that, I'm not gonna herd a bunch of cows, like hundreds of blocks. We'll make a farm then. You would have had the cheese by now? Maybe, maybe. Lack of motivation. Lord. Man. Hope y'all are ready to wait a week, unfortunately, until I come back to GTNH, because I'll be going on vacation, so... Not the best news to have, but you'll have Waffle, for like another day before he changes games. But it sounded like he's gonna be playing GTNH, like, on and off. So maybe it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll be in North Carolina for pretty much like half the week, most of the week. Just visiting some friends. I farm animals and you can farm soybeans, because animals can make a lot more tasty food. Long-term gold pack for him, yeah. Which is understandable, you know. Offhand, torches. And leather, plus steaks. Goodbye. Please don't be a gravity creeper. Christ. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, I'll take that. What do you shoot me with? Still do a whole heart of damage. Jesus. Diamond. Alright. Iron, copper. Take it. What crops are these? Potatoes? Don't care. Alright, so this way. Other way. Yeah, so trying to get Waffle to play Expedition 33. God, hoppers. Gimme. Should probably play that too. This is a gambling machine. Okay. Oh, I can make a pseudo redstone clock with these. Hold on. Look at that. Do this redstone too. Yeah, give me all this. Why is something burning? Shoots rockets. Is there like... Oh, I guess it would... That's where it shoots, okay. Yeah, all these repeaters. I don't even need to make the redstone clock. But yeah, these repeaters are annoying to make. Nether quartz plate. If it was nether star, it'd be abysmal. But yeah, I think I'm going to use these hoppers as just a inventory because I am very, very lazy. Also, so we don't lose anything. Oh, you jump on 833 sooner? Are you actively avoiding seeing anything about the game? Yeah, I haven't seen anything, just that it's a good game. Holy food. Staircase down. I guess it's all the other end of the hallway. Yeah, there's some things about the seed that are just gonna be slightly different, weirdly enough. And another bed. Bread, torches, the milk that we wanted, and the cows. I guess we can make the cheese now. Need salt. Get that ore vein. Why do you want to hit me? Hunter backpack. You can find that? Regen potion? Huh. That. Other boots. Swiftness. Part of the buff to loot pools. Damn, this actually might be useful to raid these. Is that a anvil? That is, for some reason, Shader does not like it. Fire aspect? I mean, yeah. Oh, an automation thing with furnaces. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, what is the hunter's thing gonna pick up food? I hope it does. No, okay, only mob drops. Can it? Look. Okay, it's not too bad then. But yeah, I am taking all of these hoppers. These delicious hoppers that cost way too much iron to make right now. This brick. Very tasty material. I am taking every single last bit of this brick. Yeah, it feels good to have a stupid railcraft tank with steam in it. Yeah, we love buffers. Netherrack too. I mean, I guess netherrack, but I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Unless I make a tool out of it, but then again, probably won't need it. Or just go to the nether if I really wanted to. Yeah, I feel like we might have to, yeah, leave this dungeon and then come back to it to just despawn some of these mobs, because they're just going to keep spawning below us. Like, wherever. Got a new tool forge yet? I'm trying, boss. We have 4 steel so far. Getting there. Delete. I need to just, like, eat food. I'm sure that's fine. Bane of arthropods. Stop burning. Okay. Still spawned. Bones. Wrought iron ingot? I might actually take that. Annoying to make. Potato. At least very early on, it's annoying to make. That away. And we'll eat a yogurt. Make some room. Every hour there's no tool forge. Tail loses an appendage. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, it's over. It's over, Tail. Oh, we've already... Yeah. Who did that? I guess we just go down another level? Hi there. Okay, I feel like we need blocks now. Let me go back up. Go to the hopper area and just drop off everything. Bricks. Holes in here that I don't need. There's extra chests in that. I actually probably use chests, honestly, but yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll be fine. If anything, I will use a potion of regen on myself. That's a gravity creeper. I'm gonna go the other way. Hell no. Have some extra blocks. Ow. Holy loot. Oh, was there tan leather in there? I didn't even notice. Mask of steel. I want normal steel, come on. It was tanned leather. Hail spider. Deadly. Bloodwood arrow. Extra. Honestly, while we're here, I'm just gonna do that. More tanned leather. Okay, okay. Actually, pretty good. Ooh. Oh, we're not gonna get stainless steel. Ain't no way. We can maybe. Oh, we can make the backpack actually. A normal sized backpack. More tanned leather. Extra bright now. Oh, I actually switched it to that. Okay, this is a bit deadly, so wood. Gonna make the game so bright in your taste. I mean, I did just drink a night vision potion, so it's like, yeah. I could probably. There's probably a setting to dumb down the lighting from lighting being so bright. But yeah. not to die from it. How? Hello? I look away and you get through? Gremlin. Ridiculous. Get in. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, we're watching the GTA VODs at night. First time catching you live. This pack is wild. This pack is great. I love it. It is peak. Kinda deadly though. What is this? An obstacle course? Where's my loot? I've been here. Tragic. The mine shaft that generated? I don't even know. Scammed. Actually scammed. Gravity Creeper still here? No, I think they're gone, hopefully. Yo, Orange? Hello, hello? Gaming, gaming. We're trying to game by looting. Oh my lord. Instantly tries to kill me. Gravity Creeper, hello? Wanderer. That song. Funky song. Too bad it's copyrighted. Where's the healing axe? Soon TM. Soon. Or steel. Love to see it. Ooh, we can actually make our sword better. Upgrade it. Heal in. Where is that? I can make a backpack? True, true. The normal backpack, at least. Anything here? Nope. This is stupidly good loot. And we are kind of full on inventory, so it's just get out of here for now. Upgrade our sword and come back. There's a backpack slot by holding Shift B. And there's like a bunch of bauble slots now. Like I'm holding the pizza gloves and whatnot. Pretty peak. Alright, I kind of wanna swap these. Keep my stuff. You can grab anything else. Make a home here. I'm kind of lazy and don't want to run all the way back. I'll make it at the top. Dungeon 1. Alright. Food. A lot. Even too much. Alright, but we did get peak and leather. Bunch of steel. Ingots. I can make the backpack right now, can't I? Although, how much is the hang glider? Steel plate, 2 steel rods, tanned leather. I might actually make the hang glider. Speaking of, speaking of a glider. Yeah, good morning, good morning. Yeah, so do the ice 2 trees give endless resin if you use a tree tap on them? Endless, yes, it regens in that sense. I mean, that type of endless. We need flint. Fix it. Alright. 3.5 hearts. A little bit more than this one, but take it. Money. Throw that in there. Other junk. Fire resistance potion? Be useful in the nether. Man, hello. Good evening. Said I make 10 water tanks. Didn't realize how much water BC boilers consume. Yeah, they guzzle water. You get the steam water pump, but what happens if the steam runs out, you know? That's why I like passive stuff a lot better. Unless you make it like one way to where it fills up the water pump first. Have the best time. Alright, so I guess we'll just take the sandwiches. How good they are. Boom boom, and then we need something else. Filling. The other sandwich. Alright. We're not gonna use these. We'll station away, don't want to lose that. We'll have extra food. Yeah, can you speedrun the nether with that potion, or is it complicated in GTNH? I mean, you still need to go mining, right, in the nether, so click on that. Oh, I need more torches. But, yeah, I am not gonna run all the way over there again. I'm doing this as a time saver. Alright, boom, boom, boom. This. Alright, we have an extra bed. A Polish bed. There you go. That's why they're not even. It's a Polish bed. Easy. There it is. Wokage to Poland. What even is that emote? Absolutely cursed. Alright. Plant. Paper. Other blocks. Copper, my beloved. Stands vertically? That's weird. A little bit of redstone. Alright, I think we're good to go again. Anything jank, just Polish? Not always jank. You know, Poland has some bangers every once in a while. You know, The Witcher. Some other things. But, yeah. Hey, cheap vodka. There you go. Another obstacle course. Why are you invisible? Got dirt. And boots. Oh no, this one shots? Oh, one shot, two shots. Brother, they're just feeding me sandwiches. Right, I think if I drop it, the backpack will pick it up. That's good. You can miss trying the Polish vodka. Polish vodka is amazing when it's like pretty much almost frozen. Okay, which doesn't say much, but it is true. Alright, there's another room here. I already looted it. How's the staircase down? There's no way it's like the middle part that almost killed me. Might be. Oh, no, it's probably... Oh. Some blocks. It's not enough. Oh, this is the roof. Oh, this is like the part where they actually spawn a lot of stuff and it's actually deadly to go in. Yeesh. Here's a staircase. Expertly blocked it off. Throw that away. Regen potion on us just in case. Actually, I should probably drink. Oh, this just leads further down. Alright. Bat trying to sabotage. Honestly, yeah. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Wow, this is kind of rough. Oh, that's a brutish zombie. No thanks. Actually, be difficult. Really? Quartz needs obsidian? Alright, we'll come back when we can actually mine obsidian. That's wild. Gremlin. We're good. Alright, I saw a chest this way. Figured what that would lead to. Actually, would this lead to a piston? Ah, give me that. Another lunch. Oh. Okay, we're so back. God. Ooh, hammerheads and a free plunger and woolen clay. I don't know what that is, but building blocks. Goodbye. We're leaving. Yeah, holy peak. The buff on the loot. I just went down a few levels and we're Obsidianite hammer. I can't repair it. Right, but that's a whole hammer. I have a steel one, which I will eventually be able to repair. Mobs in here. Out of my house. Alright. Yeah, we do like a hammer. I mean, there you go. I promised a hammer today. And, yeah. Got it. Unless you're alive. Yeah, steel hammer, which... Well... No, the only problem is, I may have a hammerhead, but I can't make the actual hammer without the forge. Unless I melt this. I could just melt it down, yeah. Is that hoppers on the ground? Oh yeah, we have a few of them. I don't know why they're vertical, but they are. Yeah, allo, see, allo? Are you just coming home from work right now? I hope not. Next floor, you get tons of steel tool parts. Yeah, maybe we do just go back. Although... Where's the... There it is. I don't even mind redstone. Or... What? Christ. You slept all day because you worked the past 14 days in a row? You're a lunatic. Is this job better than your last job, C? Or like, are they keeping you in like a basement to keep working? What are they doing to you? Yeah. Lunch boxes now. I mean, more food. What's that background music? Firelink Shrine. Love to see it. Huh. How does this block look? Very shiny. This basement is sea trapped in? Yours? Uh-oh. Oh, that is shiny block. Even make this. Andesite? Oh, andesite. Might actually be something we use. Did not work. Tragic. No, have something cooking. We'll put that there. XP boost from mob kills. Truly, I would truly use a shovel to do that. Get out of here. Yeah. Allo, allo. Gaming. Yeah, bottom floor loot is peak if you can make it through. That's a big if. That is a very, very, very big if. We'll try though. didn't bring any building blocks. Just grab a few. Generally not worth it time-wise. If you cheese it with one ring, then sure it's worth. Oh, that, yeah, it makes you invisible. Alright, we'll come back for those hoppers, but let's go down. Or they start spawning things. We can maybe break around the quartz to actually, what should we call it? I'm gonna break the spawner. I know there's chests in there. Maybe behind the spawner, but annoying. Down here? Yeah. Dear Lord. Oh, it hit me? Electrum crossbow limb? Sure. Poison. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, nothing in these. Should be, right? Obsidian sword blade, I can melt that down. Diamond. Soulbound. Actually be useful for looting. I think I can melt this down. It'd give me an ingot's worth, but worth. Queen's gold. I'm going to find chests. You know, that's... I'm surprised I didn't think of that. Let me do that. Unless I need to like have a chest in my inventory. Actually work. Actually, isn't leaf fletching pretty good? It might be. Huh, I don't think it works. Fortunately. Oh, no. As soon as I felt a cobweb get put on me, nope, no thanks. Bye-bye. Hell no. I'm dealing with that. Melt any of these into... There's for torches that would be inside the chest? Ah. Oh, that could work. I guess there are torches in there. Potato strips. Vegetable. And, actually drop that so it'll go in my inventory. Yeah, that's funny. Just do that. Is it? Lapis, emerald, gas tears. Actually, would that pick it up too? It does. Yeah, a bit cheesy, but take it. Powder barrel? Just TNT, isn't it? Charm of keeping. Definitely taking that for the ruby. Chicken pot pie. Yeah. Hi there. A little rude. Alright, what about like over here? There is still some. Alright, I love gambling. Another chest. Okay. Alright, there's a little bit more over there, but poison. Do this. Nope. Nope. Our sword's almost dead. Alright. It's probably the limit where I can go. Huh. Oh, hi there. Maybe... Or... Oh yes, potato on this. It's not even cooked. Not even warm. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're full again. Let's just get out of here. Good enough time. Fighting for your life here? A little bit. A little. Even with protection 3 chainmail, I'm still like struggling. It's definitely wild. But yeah, I mean, we pretty much have a hammer. I could probably do that. Alright, love. Oh, that actually picked it up, didn't it? Can't believe Waffle got Steam. Hey, he's getting there, right? To LV, slowly but surely. I really don't want to make Redstone Alloy. Beg. But I have to. Still haven't made a BBF yet. Tragic. Meanwhile, I still need to get through to Steam. And then hopefully Red Alloy, which I don't think I can make a dust out of it, sadly. My knowledge. Could gamble for it. Actually, I'm gonna be one step lazier. Put all this in here. Where are all those redstone repeaters? Redstone. How bad is the lever? Button. Of course it's a button, which is the pressure plate, which we can cut. Then yeah, isn't red alloy just iron with some redstone? I need redstone alloy, which is, well, red alloy, but that's copper and redstone. Alright, 2 lever. Yeah, once you get to HP, the fun starts. Early game is... I mean, they made it fun now because you have, you know, all these multi-blocks to make now that are actually good till probably MV, if not HV, up until you make, you know, stuff that actually gives you a byproduct sometimes. Yeah, I miss the Steam hammer sounds. We'll be hearing that a lot in the upcoming streams, but yeah. Alright. Poor man's redstone clock. It works though. Now all of these, this bronze ingot and brass will be taken out. Now the only problem is I didn't bring a hopper here. I need a hopper. B2. Man, this is that's peak, like early game automation, right? You can't make a redstone clock. You'll just go to a dungeon, find a repeater, take it, and boom. Steel 2. I don't want it to mix just yet. I forget like the different alloys you can make in this. So I want to empty it and then we'll move it. Then get item conduits from Loot Games. I think that's nerfed, right? Aren't item conduits like high voltage or MV? But no, we didn't get to it. We have messed up. You're getting them? Yeah, we got down to a 50-50 on our last life on the loot game, and that failed. Slight skill issue. What can you do? Unlucky. A little bit, a smidge. Right. Anything else that we could deem useful? Gravel. Stone, or that. Doors, pressure plates. Casing. It's truly quest completed. That's about it. Copper, or copper, cotton. We'll drink. Probably should not have drank it. Where's a stronghold? Just in the mountain, under this mountain. That's where I got 2 libraries, and then it had the 7 Oblivion frames. Is there leather? I mean, rabbit hide if I have killing. Oh, there it is. I think I can drop that and I'll pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, that's OP. It really is. Yeah, this is gonna empty. And yeah, I think we're finally gonna be able to leave our little house that we took over from that goblin. God bless. It has served us well. Not even to the Steam Age. Funny enough. But it is what it is. I just gotta wait for this to actually clean up. And then we'll actually get to... We'll melt the alzamite mining head that we got. Make a tool forge with it. And then we can put... Or make a steel mining hammer. Or probably something else before we actually get steel. We don't have steel. Or not in renewable quantities. But yeah, Hunter's Backpack, we just found this in the dungeon. It was like one of the first 2 floors, I think. Pretty peak. Yeah, I am convinced that it is actually buffed loot. Yeah. Bless this for working. Alright, 27 more ingots. I have quite a lot of bronze. And we might actually be able to make some stuff. Gamble. Yeah, we'll definitely... in the meantime, while this is emptying, let's go home, drop off everything we can, and we need to go visit the village. I need better chests, don't I? That was it. Now I'll go in here since it's mob drops. Alright. Lunch bag. You can even find a lunch bag in there. Yeah, I think the village is down here past the actual dungeon. So I just... oh yeah, we walked here. Look at that. Interesting design for a house. It's more of a just to get a house down and I'll prove it later type of deal. Listen, it's better than a lawn base, alright? Give me credit. Yeah, gold chests are nice too. Yeah, we will be upgrading to those. I don't think I'll be keeping my chests in the air. Like I have them now. Kind of annoying. But yeah, sausage bread, supreme pizza. Yeah, the village should be here, right? More to the right. I think, yeah, the lake is here. Oh, you know what we forgot? That little guy. It's turning nighttime. Why do I go out when it's like 36:35 p.m.? What are we doing? Village is a loot game? I say less. You keep your LV bags to upgrade them or open them? That's up to you if you want to gamble them. Bring a bed? Yeah, maybe I could make a... whatchamacallit? An actual sleeping bag. Alright, let's see how different my village is here. Because villages are different for some whatever reason. Ground garden. Ooh. Rare. Guess you don't see it. Apothecary, gimme. Bread. Yeah, bottom left of it. Check it out. Visitor. But something. Oh boy, here's the bees. And we get a scoop out of it? Oh god, there's apple oak. Beaverwood? Weird. Alright. Here's our funny bees. Yeah, convince the structure gen is different from Waffle U and U. It's been different. E and U, yeah. Weird. What it is? Can I melt this? Yes. Gimme. Good stencils I want to take. Not really. Take the piston. Slimy? Might be good. Zombie. Funny. What in the hell? I was wondering what infested meant. Alright, so, you said bottom left of it. Here then. Paint tendril. Worried. Paint, you say? Uh-oh. Ah, bottom is a lot more bottom left. Hither. You can wrench the bookshelves. Don't have to do that whenever we get an enchanting table. I have a shovel. Alright, we're safe. I didn't bring the right pickaxe. Hold on, we can find the broken ones and break through it. Okay, might be only on the sides then. Yeah. Please? Already broken ceiling? There it is. I even want to play this. Not gonna play it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Nope. 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 No thanks. I'm all in. Oh, God, the light game is so boring. You find the Minesweeper hub without the ore finder? If you walk over it, it'll like whisper to you. Yeah, like horribly for free lava. I want free lava if it risks, you know, me dying to it. Yeah, disable light games. Yeah. It's tempting. It really is. Alright, B stuff can go in for now. Temporarily. Add Sudoku? Oh god. I'd be probably even worse. Alright. So I have a feeling the smelter should be done, and we can move it. Alright, thank you, Clock. You have served me well. I'll grab the lava later. Add Sudoku to the games. Are there like lives to it? Can you actually do like a mistake? Isn't Sudoku like, you know, guess and try to... Well, you can erase your answer pretty much. Yeah, I've only heard you have not confirmed it yet. That's scary. Scary thought. Rip Tinker's Forge. It will be missed. Okay, put that in there. Yep. A little spicy. Alright, we're fine. Right, so... Where are we? I need to decide what side is gonna have what. Like I'm trying to go out like a plus shape almost. And we'll have like different buildings for them. Yeah, never burn. Oh, put the tank in your offhand. Does the offhand not even burn you? Right. Oh, hold on. Perfect. Right. Where are the torches? Actually, it's like I want to have a passive place, an automation place, a processing place, and then maybe something else. Probably storage. What it's gonna be. Yeah, the only areas we kind of made are not flattened. Have more dirt, at least. Goodbye, lemons. Will be missed. The line V3. I mean, you say that, but we'll have to make it. Up until, you know, the ore processing facility just kind of phases that out. We're gonna need a lot more dirt, aren't we? But hopefully, once we get the tool forge, the excavator won't be an issue. We just go dig out a hill. Isn't even enough. Right. Yeah, I guess for now, let me get some shovel. Yeah, God, it's already 9:50. Tired, Grandpa? A little bit. Oh, you're tired. We're almost there. Almost have the hammer. Man, it's too damn bad. What's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas in it. Boom. Controller. Boom. Drains. Cable. That. Go on the side. Right. And boom. Placed. Alright, so that's done and done. Let us get this and then needs two of them. This is only enough for one. Pain. Unless we mix the few steel that we have. We have 7 more steel. Not to mention steel casings. And the steel hammerhead. Dustcraft is much more efficient. How am I gonna... Well... This one I still need to melt down. The steel as well. Alright, I guess I'll melt down the steel and make ingots. And I'll make it into dust. Have any more steel? No. Let's get to bed. Oh, also, need to do that. That will not cook, sadly. Alright, unlucky. We had to, I guess, smelt it into nuggets. Alright, little automation. Actual chest. Okay, didn't think everything would fly out. Was the design decision based on the base? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh wow, that is slow. Alright. My iron ingot. And I think we should have another table. There it is. Engineered practicality. Hey, it's something. Okay, we might not get the axe, the hammer today. We'll get it next stream. You know that. But yeah, by the time I get this out and actually mix it with the dust and then smelt it, or like, you know, it'll be way late. Among Us cube. Not wrong. It is shaped like that. But yeah. Might be a future me problem. Put away all the blocks for now. I didn't think steel would take this long to really form. Yeah, you've gotten recently has been for the Navy or Marines. Uh-oh. They know. The internet knows. Blow on it? Yeah. That'll work. Maybe. Can you imagine if they added that functionality? Make the auto workbench. You'll have a line to turn terracotta into clay balls. Now, is it worth it though? You really need that much clay? I mean, you might. You want the clay dust. But yeah, chat. I think we're going to have to save this for tomorrow? I don't know if I'll have time to be live tomorrow. Unfortunately. Not only do I need to come back home, make dinner, walk the dog, take the dog, way to our family friend's house, so they can keep her for just one day. My parents pick her up. Then I need to do laundry and actually pack said laundry into my, my travel stuff. One more white monster get through today. Can surely get it done. God. Have mercy. Actually, can't I just do a lever and have it constantly be on? Yeah, so you need to pack clothes, got all the other stuff ready. Do you think? Think. You'll get there and then you'll realize, like, you forgot something. Hey, how my favorite totally not FBI agent doing? Long time no see. Vibing. Don't look out your window. You know, ignore the white unmarked van. Right, so ideally, this should pour out still. Does not. Alright, well, this is a future me problem if I've ever seen it. Yeah. What does it need to make? Obsidianite. Steel, obsidian, and zinc. Well, I have the steel right, or the obsidian right here. That's for sure. The zinc I have here. And the steel, well, it's getting made. I guess we can get the nuggets done too. To chisel this? Oh, I do. Of course. Can't believe how strong the seed is. It is very ridiculous. You have a dungeon and loot game and stronghold under the mountain, essentially. All these, like, valuable ores. Like tin, diamonds, everywhere. Redstone, lapis. End up blending, Jobber gave up and went full-time streaming. Oh. If I was full-time streaming, the stream would not be only 3 hours. Plus, full-time streaming, you'd have to actually have a decent amount of subs. Or, like, run ads constantly. Oh, yeah, definitely not. Gotcha sponsorships, yeah, oh, what was that? Like, Raid Shadow Legends? Get a sponsorship from them, sell my soul for a bit. God, can you imagine? Alright, I guess I'll smelt that. But later. God, the Legend 21, it's him. Sub say less. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Oh lord. Oh, it's gonna play all of them. Oh, thank you for the 20 gifted sub. You're an absolute lunatic. Oh, it's gonna play all of them. Oh, and Valorant. Oh, God bless Valorant. Oh yeah, God bless. You're an absolute lunatic. Oh, yep. There's that sound. Now, I can anticipate it now, at least. Yep. We can get 3. Man, God, you are a lunatic. But it'll definitely fuel my Greg Tech addiction, sadly. God, in a row? Yeah, you stop paying for Turbo? Oh, yep. Professional sub dodger. Hey, you love to see it. When is it on? Getting there. It's wild that... Yep, love to see it. That Valorant is like gifting subs for not even their game. Getting there. Like you could literally land like a 2% shot and get 100 gift subs apparently. bless. Alright, chat. Nope, still going. I'll let it go. Let it cook a bit. Think they'd learn that the last year? No, they wouldn't. Oh, no. Okay, Halo won this time. Love to see it. The 2% is for anywhere from 25 to 100. I mean, 25 just hitting it. Love to see it. Let's go to bed before we blow up. Just 20? Getting there. Probably add more. I might ask for Nino's expertise. Christ. I can't even sit in my base. Lord. Alright, we're fine. Alright. Everything's fine and dandy. It's still going. A moment of respite, yeah. Alright, 2 more. I think 2 more. Maybe? Yeah? Actually, no, it's not even... It is not in order. Peace. But yeah. God bless for those gift subs. I hit a few 100 sub gamers on 5 sub drops last year. It was wild. Yeah, it's like... You're just like... Valorant is just giving free money away for, you know, people not even playing their game. That's just the funniest thing. And then, isn't the community getting mad that they're not even spending money on their own game? They're just giving it to whoever. Alright, look at this. Obsonite without even having a BBF or anything. This should be half of what we need. But we will make the other half next time because it is 10 o'clock. I need to walk the dog and then immediately jump into bed if I want to wake up at 5 a.m., which I kind of have to. So, absolute despair. I'll try to be live tomorrow. Try. But I'll have to see how the schedule is because I need to drop my dog off and everything. But yeah, look at that, 12 almost and a half hours. And yeah, we're pretty much at Steam age, right? Dev budget 0, marketing all, pretty much, yeah. You can't forget the budget for the modelers, right? So like all the modeling for the various models, like you'll pay them well, but then nothing else. Don't go to bed. If you don't go to bed, you don't have to wake up. Dear God, I would have to drink like 4 monsters to stay up at work. Vacation's canceled. Lock in as GTA H time. Lord, I'll be grinding it whenever I get back. I know that. In the meantime, you'll have Waffle to watch. I'm actually curious. How far will he get Greg pilled? You know, how much is he Greg pilled? Will he actually get to AE2? Maybe. I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. We've streamed like the 2.8 content so far. It's been honestly pretty peak. We have still yet to use a lot of the auto crafting features, but we're gonna be using it a lot now that we actually have a relatively good base location. But yeah, chat, before I keep yapping, I'm gonna head off, walk my dog, and go to bed immediately. I might even take a melatonin pill. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for the gift subs yet again. God bless. You're an absolute lunatic. And yeah, bless. Good night, chat. Love you.